Hey guys, so my favorite YouTuber has recently made a dating sim, Geek Remix. I'll put their subscription thing somewhere on the screen right about now. And I've been following this for quite a while, and I'm so excited to play this. It has Stacy. I'd have to look at it. 1 second. I really should have this up already, you know. Ooh, no, memento. I've been waiting for this for so fucking long. Like, you don't even know how long I'm waiting for this. And I just love all of them. Okay, so it has Mari, Sashimi, an energetic fangirl who loves all things paranormal. As the Paranormal Club co-captain, she often puts others' needs before her own. There's Stacy Croft, obviously a last name taken from Laura Croft, Stacy, the laid-back, charismatic co-captain of the Paranormal Club. She's a worldly gal with lots of hobbies. More than anything, she wants club members to have fun and be safe. Then there's Laura K-Buzz, the shy but genius club secretary. She finds it easier to hack computers than socialize, but wants to open up more to new experience. Then Michelle Minks, who is, I'll just list the people. Michelle Minks, Brett Newman, and Todd Krause. Okay. Well, let's just get into it. Like I said, I've been waiting for this for quite some time. Let's do this. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the very first Paranormal Investigation Club meeting of the year. What is the purpose of this? Oh, it sounds just like their voices! What? You forgot to introduce yourself. Alright, okay. My name is Mari! I'm the club's co-president. And je suis Stacy, bodybuilder, dance troupe leader, part-time model, and other club co-president. I'm digging the earrings. Or gauges, I think. What is the purpose of the club, you may ask? Simple. To find demons and date via various paranormal investigation techniques. Wait a minute. What? Is this what this club is about? And not just demons, I am also open to dating creatures of the underworld. Werewolves, vampires, zombies, as long as their brains haven't rotted fully and they give me their consent. This is not what I signed up for. This is what I signed up for, personally. Which means I probably should have known when I was signing up for, before, doing it. Also, mermaids, centaurs, ghosts, definitely ghosts. Aliens, blue skin, plant people, slime girls, what else is there? Okay, that's enough, Mari. You're scaring our guest. I'm digging this so much. I'm so excited. Right, sorry, I'm just workshopping, you know? No bad ideas here, people. The actual mission of our club is to investigate the paranormal, be it in the community, in our history, or on the World Wide Web. To uncover the truth where others may prefer to turn a blind eye. To forge lifelong friendships. To do something to pass the time in this hell we call high school. So that when we are finally liberated from the chains of our obligatory education, we'll be okay! Well, that doesn't seem too bad. I'm back on board. Stacy turns to face me. Hey, newcomer, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone? That's my cue. Gulp, here we go. Okay, so recently I came out as a dummy guy, and I go by Lucas now, as you can probably have seen on my personal Instagram, which I still have yet to change the name because it has my dead name, but now I go by Lucas or, Luke. Greetings guys, my name is Luke. I'm a new student at Foster Falls. Luke, I'd like you to meet everyone. She gestured to the mostly empty classroom. The only other 3 students waved nervously at me. This is Laura. She's our principal researcher and runs the club blog. Hey. This is Brett. He's like our boots on the ground thingamajig expert. I am. I made up the title just now, but it's totally sushi, don't you think? Well, it is true, like, my memory and knowledge of obscure paraphernalia that allows me, you know, make meaningful contributions when we're on missions. But I don't know. He's so cute! I love him. I want to be him. But I don't know. Is an expert actually a good title for someone like me? Like, for example, I remember last week when I had to take a look at this. And lastly, I present Michelle. Hey. Michelle is our, she's our friend! Michelle looks as though she's about to say something, but at last minute decides she's satisfied with the description. Nice to meet you, Luke. Big titty golf girlfriend! Well, now that we've got an introduction out of the way, let's get to our newest member better with an intense one-on-one question and answer segment! Wait, what? Hang on, I don't know if that's the best. Everyone gets to ask Luke one question. She places a reassuring hand on my shoulder, but don't ask anything too personal, okay? That does a little calm me. It might just be my imagination. But I see the club members exchange looks. Something troubling I can't quite place behind their furrowed brows. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's like the paranormal bit. You know, make a paranormal game and just blame all the bugs on paranormal, you know? That was probably actually part of it, though. I wonder if everyone can see me shaking. Brett stands up. Brett stands, an eager smile on his face. Me first. What's a better sandwich, PB&J or BLT? An innocent enough query, but something is off about it. Feels more like a test. Again, I'm sure I'm imagining it, but even the walls lean in, anticipating my answer. What should I tell them? Peanut butter and jelly, bacon, what do those others mean? PB&J. I shrug, picking the one that sounds most plausible. PB&J? Brett frowns, sinking back into his chair. Laura giggles at him. Oh. Whatever you do, don't make out with Brett. He hates peanut butter. Oh, he's allergic to peanut butter. My poor baby. Mari, what? I would never, I mean, that is to say I hate peanut butter like true, but not just because you. I mean, if you were, I were to, not that I want to, what I'm trying to say is, don't make out with Ronald from advanced calculus either. He's allergic to peanuts. Right. I love Mari so much. This fits their personality so well. I take a moment to think, then it hits me. Ooh, peanut butter. PB, that's right. That's the... Well, of course it is. That's right. Did you figure that out just now? What? No. I mean, I knew that. I totally knew that. I'm normal. The classroom is peppered with nervous laughter. My abdomen contracts. I'm not sure how or why, but instinctively I sense something is wrong. Was it something I said? I do my best to pretend I don't notice. I love this so much. Righty-ho, who has the next question? Laura raises her hand. Geez, Laura, this isn't a classroom. Playfully indignant, my hand remains raised. Sigh, the hand remains raised. Yes, the young lady down in front with the cute blue hair! What's your favorite video game, Luke? What's my favorite video game? There's too many to pick just one. Oh gosh, there's so many games, you know? Laura smiles and nods, waiting to hear more. So far, so good. I couldn't possibly pick one. Yes, I understand completely. I mean, from console to console, genre to genre, there's just so much to choose from. I have nothing to do but watch her ears gradually redden as she talks, my heart hammering furiously. It's as though we're in a contest to see who explodes from embarrassment first. In summary, I'd be happy to talk about it more in depth with you at a later time. I'm so gay. Yeah, totally. She plops back down in her chair. I exhale. Great question, Laura. Anyone else want to ask stuff? The club members shift uncomfortably. This time, I'm sure I didn't imagine it. Laura looks at Brett, and eyebrow raised. He shrugs. I knew it. Something is very, very wrong. Mari and Stacy exchange worried glances, tapping their hands, crossing and uncrossing their arms. They're waiting for something. Something terrible. Yeah, I got a question. Michelle's voice cuts through tense room. The confidence in her tone, the way she looks at me, sets alarm bells off in my head. Michelle, remember what we talked about? It finally dawns on me. My legs are buzzing like they do when they're tucked away for too long. My throat is so tight I can barely breathe. I'm so scared. Don't ask anything too personal. We wouldn't want to. They know, don't they? Everyone here knows. Is it true that you recently woke up in a hospital from a coma and nobody knows who you are and where you came from? Oh. It's true, of course. It's all true. I've been conscious for a mere 4 months. All memories of past life, if I have never had it before, are now lost. When I woke up, the doctors only ever spoke around me in cautious whispers. I managed to figure out I was never meant to be walking around, perhaps not even alive. I happen to agree. Every moment I've been awake, there's been a gaping hole of wrong floating around my head all the time. And every time I try to think about it, try to get the jumbled thoughts in line. Oh! Fuck, it hurts. It hurts. Groggy. I don't feel so good. Elliot. I'm gay. I can imagine. Oh, it's you. What's your name again? My name is Elliot. I'm currently the acting caretaker for your estate. Another flashback. These have happened occasionally when I think too hard about the past. I figure my brain must be trying to overcompensate for lack of memories by making the few I have really, really clear. Almost like I've traveled back in time. Apparently it's not exactly normal. It's paranormal. This must have been right after I was transferred to a new wing in the hospital about 2 weeks after waking up. Have you found out anything new about me? The sharply dressed woman only responds as low as though it meant for her than me. Nothing that doesn't raise more questions than it answers. She scans various machines and implements that line the wall behind me, as if they might be of any use to her conundrum. I'm sorry I'm not very good at reading. I slur over my words and stutter a lot. Spotting a clipboard with my medical information, she picks it up and starts flipping through. I managed to arrange a release in a couple of weeks. For the moment, you will continue to be under my care. At some point while flipping, she stops, concentrating on an unseeable line. Now, have you given any thought to my question? Yes, actually. Well, I think I'd like to be called Luke. For now, at least. Me. Her inhumanly black eyebrows arch, but otherwise her straight face gives no hint as to whether or not I've somehow made a wrong choice. Interesting. Well, Luke, I have another appointment just past the hour. Don't expect to see me for the next couple days. She replaces the clipboard and leaves. Our meeting is altogether abrupt. I'm not even sure whether it happened or not. I sink back into my bed, taking in the sounds of the hospital. Although there's a curtain blocking my view, I can hear frantic beeping, crowded footsteps, low murmurs, doctor's orders. There's a lot more people in this wing than I'm used to. Where is she? Where's my friend? Mari Sashimi! Somebody's shouting down the hall. I can hear footsteps rapidly approaching. The curtain rolls back. A wiry girl with jagged red hair and a panicked look in her eye greets me. That's Stacy. Oh, sorry. I'm here, Stacy. Stacy turns from me and beelines towards the voice, cutting through my section. She draws back the curtain to reveal another girl comfortably nestled in her cot. Oh, what happened to Mari? The girl's long, shiny hair looks disheveled, but otherwise she doesn't appear too worse for wear. Instead, her pointed nose is crunched as she scrutinizes a tiny rectangular device in her hand. Mari, oh my god, are you okay? I'm so sorry. Hey, Stacy, don't worry. Nurse said they're gonna let me out later today. I got like a weird shock from that tank, but luckily my organs aren't fried. So anyway, now I'm just catching up on reading. She waves the device in her hand. I notice that there's indeed a screen of text on it. Technical Fiasco 4. My Neko boyfriend is pregnant, and I'm the mom, the best one yet. I blink. Looks like I'm back in the present. But why am I looking up at the ceiling? 5 chins tower over me. All of their faces are moods. Told you not to say anything, Michelle! Well, somebody had to bring it up. If the elephant in the room got any bigger, it would be the size of Foster High. I didn't know if I was gonna make him kneel over. Oh, look, they're waking up. Mon Dieu, are you okay, Luke? Are you hurt? Are you dizzy? How many fingers am I holding up? Wait, never mind. Do you need the nurse? I'm fine. How embarrassing. I sit up and realize an assortment of backpacks and book bags have been arranged around me, carefully tucked under my head, arms, and legs. A bundle of herbs tumbles from my chest. We didn't think it would be my ways to move you. You might be having a stroke or a seizure. The sage was my idea! Of course Mari always has sage with her. Laura winces. Everyone did not appear to be on board with the sage. Stacy reaches down to support my back. Luke, I'm so sorry about this. We never meant to hurt you by telling anyone. It's just, these club members are our best friends, and we tell them everything. We never want to just spill your secrets, but we honestly don't know how to deal with your, oh fuck, whole situation, I guess I'd say. The way I said situation makes my lungs burn, but don't worry, everyone here in the club is sworn to secrecy. You guys aren't going to tell anyone, right? I love how animated they are. I love it. Right? I might have mentioned it to a very close online friend, but I told them not to tell anyone. Brett's hiding his head in shame. I told my mom. Oh, I love him. Michelle smirks. Looks like I'm the only one here who knows how to keep her mouth shut. Not that it matters now. Everyone grabs my arm, helps me back up on my feet, leading me to the desk so I can lean on it. I heard Shay and China talking about it on the way back from gym. Some other kids from 4th period too. This isn't a secret anymore. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Hey, Michelle makes sure my gaze meets hers. It doesn't even matter, babe, alright? Fuck 'em. Big titty goth girlfriend. Michelle, I don't know if... Hush it, nerds. It occurs to me that up until now, the towering goth punk had been almost totally quiet during the club meeting. I sort of assumed she was shy. But now the full intensity of her intention on me, I realized how easy it was for her to dominate the room. Look, it's never about whether or not everybody knows your dirty little secrets, alright? The real question is, are you going to let what others think about you control you, or are you going to live your life however you bloody like? I swallow hard. What do I say? I guess I feel a relief. Reflecting on my predicament, I'm surprised to find a sense of calm filling me. It's like a big weight that has been following me around and been lifted. I can't believe it, but this is kind of a relief, actually. I was so worried about everyone finding out, but now that they do, I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's the spirit, babe. She nods approvingly. An uncomfortable silence fills the room. The club members look amongst each other, not really sure what to say next. So... Brett pushes his glasses up his nose nervously. He half chuckles to himself. Does this mean you really actually never had peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich? No, not that I know of. A contagious smile spreads across his face. The other club members light up too, some kind of realization hitting them all at the same time. Well, I know exactly where I can find some of the best sandwiches in town, and if you never played a video game before, then that means I have so many cool titles for you to try out. Mr. Needle Mouse 3 and Knuckles is so awesome. I'm guessing that's Sonic. You have to read Tentacle Fiasco Parts 1 through 5. It will change your life. And I will have the distinguished honor of introducing you to the Backstreet Boys' uplifting library of songs. All at once, the club members chatter excitedly. I can't help but get caught up in it. Suddenly, I feel Mari's hand on my arm. Welcome to the club, Luke. I always thought what had happened to me was something to be ashamed of, but put into its new perspective, I see there are aspects that maybe aren't so bad. Who knew? A few hours have passed, and the hallway outside our classroom has become completely empty and quiet. Club members snack on their leftover lunches, and the club's party snacks milling out and chattering amongst themselves, ready, but not quite ready to head home. Right. I guess I just relax, hang out. I probably shouldn't leave without at least talking to everyone a little bit. This is the game's investigate mode. Explore the room by clicking on objects of interest. Found objects are remembered, and you can show or give them to people nearby. All found objects appear on the bar near the bottom of the screen. Re-examine found objects and show them nearby people by clicking on them. To see who's nearby and talk to them, click on the bottom left lens icon. Hand icon to return to investigating. If you're done investigating once again, the story, click the house icon. Game saves your actions automatically. Exit game, click the red X. Alright, computer. That's computer. I don't have much experience with them. Apple. It's fake! Coke. Cheese. It's just 2 pieces of bread and a slice of cheese in between them, and it's grilled. That's a grilled cheese. Clipboard. There's lots of underlined words, highlighted patterns, and stickers. I guess whoever uses clipboard is a big fan of being organized. Elliot has one of these in her house. You can write on with special markers. Only the special markers. What's this? No. Oh. Kane dead. There's a picture of an important looking man on this paper. Windows are relaxing to look out of. I'm glad there's one in the classroom. Somebody sat here was very skilled artist. Oh, there's the magic S. Save the earth. No dogs. Aha, the planet we're all allegedly standing on. Allegedly. Wonder what the poster says. Reading. Wait. Mari, co-captain of the club with Stacy. Super nice gal. Keeps trying to get me to read those comic books with tentacles on the cover. So far I haven't been brave. Stacy, co-captain of the club with Mari. Just spontaneous push-ups all the time. I have the feeling anyone in the club has a mild crush on her. Mood? Brett. Mari calls him a thing expert. He's quite a chatterbox, not that I mind. I really like looking at his mouth when he talks. Laura doesn't say much, but I notice her eyeing her phone and computers a lot. Nice bracelets, too. Michelle, I kind of like her dark makeup, but if I told her that, she might very well soften me or something. Okay. So, show me chat. Hello, hello. How's it going? Are you making friends? Are you staying hydrated? I'm your mom now. Deal with it. I'm doing good. Excellent. I've been worried about the vibe in here all day. I can't quite get a reading on it. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to sage the room. Sage the room? It's a witch thing. Before you enter a new space, you light a bundle of sage and smoke every corner to purify the area and ward off evil spirits. I used to do it all the time in here, but apparently lighting a bundle of sticks and tools is a fire hazard, and I'm not allowed. But, like, if you don't kill evil spirits that are hanging out around here, you're gonna have bigger problems on your hands than fire. Karen. Are evil spirits? Is that a real thing? Mari smiles sheepishly and shrugs. I'm not leaving it to chance. Anyway, enough schmoozing with the president and go mingle, have fun. Roger that. I want to show her the computer. Beep, beep, boop. Get it? That's what computers sound like. Show her the apple. Apple Day keeps the doctor away, and teachers are notoriously terrified of doctors. Cheese sandwich. Stacy makes a mean grilled cheese sandwich, and by mean, I mean it goes down fighting. I'm recording. That's a clipboard, alright? Later, Stacy. Let's chat with Stacy. Guten Tag! If it isn't Luke, Guten Tag, that means good afternoon in German. Hi, Stacy. Hey, have you tried these? I made them. Stacy reaches for one of the grilled cheese sandwiches on a nearby platter. She waves it under her pointed nose, wafting its pungent flavor and taking a bite. Munch, munch. Make sure you talk to everyone before you go home. What? Make sure you talk to everyone. After all, you never know when a crucial piece of information might help you later on down the line. I see a mischievous squint in your eye. That sounds suspicious, more like a warning than friendly advice. Let's show her a computer. Once you need computer lab, but I bet Laura's going to spend a lot of time there. Apple. Oh darn, I should have put some apples in my grilled cheese sandwiches. Aren't apples a fruit? That seems like a weird combo. Well, it's theorized that the subtle sweetness of apples helps bring out the umami, the savoriness of many salty dishes. When Stacy talks about food, well, why is my face getting all hot? What the fuck? If you like, I can prepare a private charcuterie plate for you sometime. See if you fancy any of the flavors. Yes please! I see you've spotted my latest dish, Stacy's grilled cheese sandwiches. Today I used a delicious Mexican cheese. It's very similar to mozzarella but super stringy, and it has very sweet milky smell. A clipboard, or presse-papier as the French say. Brett! Got something to show me? Let's chat. Brett smiles at his approach. Hey there, Luke. Welcome to Paranormal Club. How you doing? I'm doing good. You look good. I mean, I said that you look good because you said that you're doing good, not because you think you. I mean, I say that you look ugly. I'm told you look good, and I think you look. Brett looks like he's about to collapse. I can't stop staring at his mouth for some reason. How do you do that? No, what? You know, talk so easily. Brett turns bright red, nervously scratching the back of his neck. Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been told I tend to ramble on sometimes. Well, no, I didn't mean. I just don't know how to talk to people. You seem so confident. Brett looks pleasantly surprised. Gosh, nobody's ever said my rambling was a net positive. I guess the secret is when you get nervous, my filter turns off and I just talk. And you can fill up an unbearable awkward silence between two strangers. Oh, yep. But if you have trouble speaking, my tip is to just letting other people talk, you know? At a party, all you have to do is say, "What's your deal?" and watch the other guy tell you his life story, and then voila, you're the bestest of pals. So what's your deal, Brett? Brett stands up straight. I'm Brett, the Paranormal Club's thing expert, I guess. Talk to me about things, yeah. What? You know, stuff. Items, objects. I know a lot of stuff about stuff. Don't ask me why. I don't really know how I know all this knowledge. Yes, I do. I'm alone. I spend a lot of time on the internet. Right. I still don't really know what any of that means. After a pause, Brett pushes his glasses up his nose, taking a minute to look you up and down. Okay, well, this is just a guess, but I'm thinking you're not currently staying with anyone related to you, and you're definitely not staying with a foster family. I conjure up Ellie, my current caretaker, in my mind. As far as I know, she checks both boxes. What makes you think that? Well, your outfit's brand new, so I couldn't tell much from that, but your backpack, pencil, shoes are also brand new. If you were living with relatives, they might give you a few hand-me-downs or something to borrow. My fist clench. I don't really like being reminded of just how alone I am. But your stuff is also high-end. I mean, those are some pretty expensive sneaks. I saw them displayed on a rack in the mall a couple weeks ago. Yep, that's right, I go to the mall. If the mall can't get enough, I'm pretty sure the embodiment of manliness. In case you can't really tell by my gangly arms, stooped posture, and extensive collection of Legend of Zelda figurines, a Brett. Alright, expensive school supplies and definitely leaves you out of government involvement. If you know what I mean. In case the 24-year-old gym equipment we have wasn't enough indication, those guys don't like spending any money more than have to. They're just taking care of you, spending a lot of money even though they're not related to you in any way. And they're not obligated to by state, huh? Great, because lots of I'm using, and then you realize I'm still there pondering the trouble implications. Yes, well, did I get it right? Yeah, I guess you did. Pretty cool talent you got there. He waves at me bashfully. Nah, it's dumb. I'm only right, like, 1 out of 10 times. Anyway, I felt like I've kept you for too long. Oh, no, I'm just doing what you said, right? Let someone else talk, and then you're the best of pals. Brett flushes. You want to be yeah, we're pals, alright? But you go out there and make pals with everyone else, okay? Go on, I'll be here if you have any more questions. I take my leave. A hint of unease in my temples. I hate to admit it, but even I don't know what's really looking after me or why. Oh yeah, baby, the computer! She and I are very well acquainted. Brett's only straightens up, turning bright red. I didn't mean that came out weird. What I mean is I'm totally using my computer just research only. Yeah, yep, you're watching porn. Not like, what I'm doing is wholesome, okay? Totally PG, wholesome, just family or basically just homework, school stuff, wholesome. What is this with Americans? The apples. First you hate them, and then you turn them into alcohol, and then you burn down apple crops because alcohol is bad. Then you sell them as a health food and start giving them to teachers. It's like, make up your mind, right? Cheese sandwich. Oh man, I'm all about this grilled cheese Stacy makes right here. Last year, I remember a few dodgy episodes where she rolled out the Limburger. The classroom stunk for weeks. Fresh drugs, it's like, lover's nose. They still tasted pretty good though. When I was a kid, me and my brother used to put our toes in the clip end of a clipboard, and we found to see who could endure the pain longest. I don't know why I just told you that. Later. Oh, there's more. Laura seems pleased to see me approach. Although, let's see how long we've been recording. Almost 30 minutes. Laura seems pleased to see me approach, although as soon as I get near, her gaze drops bashfully to the floor. Hello, and nice to meet you. I'm Laura. I'm still a few lengths away from her, hop forward the last couple steps. Laura nearly crouches, startled. We already been introduced. I'm Luke. She straightens up slightly frustrated, and we stand there looking at each other for a few awkward moments. It seems that she hadn't forgotten my name, but that she didn't know what else to say. So, Paranormal Club. Yep, pretty cool, right? I guess so, yeah. So, yes. What exactly is the Paranormal Club? Like, what do you guys do here? Laura chuckles, tugging at the hem of her skirt. If we're not hanging out at our clubhouse, we're usually going out on missions. Everyone else does here, not me. I'm more of an indoorsy type. Club missions? When the club wants to investigate something mysterious in town, they go on a mission, a group expedition to explore an area of interest. I'm sure I'll get to go along with them on the very next one. Everyone goes together. Oh, cool. Yep. So how did you get roped into our little club? I'm guessing since you don't know anything about the paranormal investigation aspect, Mary and Stacy talked to you somehow. Yes, actually, well, we met in the hospital a few months ago. I went to smile trying to remember things. Hurts. And after they saw me in school today, they asked me to come by. But anyway, what about you? How did you meet them? Laura appears not to notice my discomfort, continuing to darn her skirt. Oh, we've been friends since forever. Probably 4th or 5th grade, I think. Mari and Stacy formed the club the first year in high school, and I signed up right away. The rest is history. I see. Yep. For the first time, Laura looks at me in the eye, although with some difficulty. I'm sorry, I'm really awful at talking to people. I don't really know what to say or where to jump in. Me too! She goes, tucking straight out the smile and hair behind her ear. Hopefully I have more in common than blending communication skills. I'm sure over the course of the year we'll manage to get to know each other. Yep. Anyway, I won't keep you. I'm glad you're part of the club, Luke. Thanks, Laura. Did you hear they're building a new computer lab this year? High-end rigs, ginormous towers, premium software, and blazing fast school-wide Wi-Fi to boot. I'll give you 3 guesses where I'm going to be spending all my free time. Apple. It's fake! Tell me about it. For all our club's sensitivities, the eclectic food selection rarely makes the list. But hey, nothing but a delivery pizza can't solve. Clipboards are kind of cool, don't you think? If you hold one in your hand, it gives you strange authoritative power. Probably because if you're using one, everyone thinks you must be very organized. Later, Gator. What's up, big titty girlfriend? Michelle is draped casually across a couple of school desks, which have been haphazardly pushed together. Her long fishnet-clad legs are propped up on a desk by a clump of chunky black leather boots. As I approach, she expertly blows a ginormous pink bubblegum bubble bulging elegantly out of her glossy deep purple lipstick. She gives me a coy smile. Well, if it isn't Pop. The bubble rips pattering across half of Michelle's face. Fuck, shit, for fuck's sake. Eyes widen where Michelle whirls around, turning her gum face away. She picks pink pieces out of her hair. Fuck, shit, fuck, damn it! Oh man, are you okay? Michelle's arm darts to my collar as I lean in, grabbing it with an iron fist and locking in place to establish distance. What the hell do you think you're doing? Quit getting in my face! Having scraped off the gum, she quickly balls it up with her free hand, slams it under the bottom of the desk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not funny, alright? It happened to be an expert bubble blower. There happens to be a cold draft in here which affects the consistency of the gum when exposed to air. She thumbs the corner of her mouth, checking in to make sure her lipstick is intact. I wasn't laughing, I swear. I didn't notice the draft until just now, but you feel it, don't you? She yanked me towards her, her thick lashes wild and wide. Don't you? I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Her face lingers there, inches from mine, for several uncomfortable moments. Suddenly, the intensity drops from her expression. She releases me, a hint of redness creeping her cheeks. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab you. I'm still learning to mean. Stacy said I should ask people before I touch them. That's a good tip. Michelle slumps back into her desk, arms crossed. What did you want anyway? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to meet you. She raised an eyebrow. Meet me? Why? Because you're a big titty girlfriend and I'm in love with you. Well, I'm trying to get to know everyone in my club. It's my first day and all. Marian says he said I have to learn everything I can about everyone here since we're going to be spending a lot of time together in the future. Oh. Excuse me. She tosses her hair, looking out the window. Well, we've met. Welcome to the club. Sorry again for grabbing you. I won't do it again. At least not without my permission. What? I notice a stray piece of gum left over in her hair. Without thinking, I reached for it. To my surprise, she didn't make any moves to kill me. Perfectly still, her eyes follow me to pull out the gum and flick it away, letting her curly purple lock fall gently back down on her cheek. Okay then, see you around, Michelle. Whatever, you weirdo. I love the computers here are so slow. Last year I literally typed my entire final English on my phone in the time it took for me to Stone Age machines to start up. Well, that's impressive. Yeah, Mr. Cortez didn't really agree, probably because I only wrote like 2 paragraphs. Why don't teachers put something actual interesting on the desk instead of fake fruit? I'm thinking of voodoo doll or like timely replica French guillotine. Oh, yes. I love Stacy, but I'm gonna have to pass. I've got enough gum to last me through the term. Thanks very much. That's clipboard, weirdo. Later, gator. Alright, I think we're done. Let's go home. Should I head home now? Yeah! Day one's down. I grab my backpack and start making my way to the door. Well, I'm gonna head home. Bye, guys. The club members crow out various versions of goodbye as I turn into the hallway. See you later! After a while, Crocodile. Wait, nobody says that anymore. Oh, wait, you wouldn't even know that if you didn't tell you. Oh, man, I was almost cool for a second. See you, weirdo. I duck out. Well, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Oh boy, a familiar feeling comes over me. I stumbled down the hallway to the bathroom. To the nearest bathroom, but I can't remember where it is. Please let me make it there in time. Oh, fuck, and don't let anyone see. Crap, blocked out again. I really hope I didn't fall down this time. Looks like I'm back at the hospital memory. Sorry, I hope we didn't interrupt you sleeping or something, but we've never seen you around here before. Foster Falls is a pretty small town. But if you don't want to tell us anything, that's okay. We're intruding, and oh my god, Stacy put on a clipboard! I look over and realize Stacy picked up the clipboard hanging on the side of my bed. When she noticed, this is like Life is Strange music. Oh my god. When she noticed me looking at her, it clatters to the floor and she bites her lip sheepishly. Pardon moi. Learn anything interesting? No, not at all. I mean, who can read that chicken scratching and writing about Dr. Drayton? Something about medium parental lobe. Temporal lobe? Oh, they're talking about your lobes. Ah, the ball sack. No, Mari, your lobes are in your brain, I think. Mari crosses her arms. I've dated a couple of guys where you wouldn't tell the difference. She decides to begin the clipboard and something background. Ah, the ball sack. There were another underlying part, spontaneous termination and comatose state. Were you in a coma? I sink back into my bed. Yes, I mean, the doctor said so. I feel heat creeping up to my cheeks. I suddenly don't want to talk to these girls who are looking at me too intensely. Too much pity in their eyes. I want to pull back the curtain and go to sleep. Wow, I don't even really know what to say. I've never encountered anything like that. I'm sorry, we shouldn't have pride. Are you okay? Probably a redundant question to ask someone in a hospital. Everything has just been a confusing blur since I woke up, and when I did wake up, my throat tensions. I really am about to cry. Nobody came to see me. No, I'm gonna cry. I keep trying to remember what happened before all this and try to make sense of it all, but I can't, and I know I can't because apparently I haven't been making any more memories for a long time. I just heard a hospital around me. This is the only thing I know, this horrible place where I'm all alone. I'm so scared, I can no longer form words when I bury my head in my arm in shame. It's tears dribble out my blue red eyes. Can't believe I just blurted all that out to a couple of total strangers and that I'm desperate for attention or just pathetic. And snap back to reality. Okay, thanks for reminding me of that random cringy moment from my past brain. Wouldn't want to be too happy. Hey, Luke, wait up. You're forgetting us. Turn and see the Paranormal Club co-captains a few feet away. They take each other inside and walk out as though it's perfectly normal. Mary holds her arms high, wiggling her fingers maniacally. Did you really think you could escape? Maha! Everyone gets to know you better, Jay, but we didn't get to know everyone else. Only when we found out was a pop quiz. Wait, what? A good Paranormal Club member is always paying attention to their surroundings. The slightest detail could be important in an investigation. So hopefully you guys are all educated from the other members. Quizmaster Mari, go ahead and ask the first question. Well, shut up! I'm trying to think of one. Geez. Well, we literally talked about this 20 minutes ago. Well, at least I'm prepared for this quiz as the Quizmasters. We start towards my home. We walk for some time before Mari suddenly shatters the silence. Okay. Here's one. Who is the club president? That's too easy. You gotta come up with something that's harder than that. You just jump in when you have a super awesome question, buddy. Maybe this is like a warm-up question, okay? Alright. Jeez. Who's the president of the Paranormal Investigation Club? It's Mari. Mari punches the air. Yes! Luke gets 1 point and we get 0. Wait, when does it become a competition? Why are we even keeping score? Only losers can ask why we keep score. We are losing by your count. Right, now the next question. Stacy, why don't you ask? Since she's right, it's very barely. Question 2. Which of these 5 things is true about Brett? I hate you. He's the highest. No, this one. Trick question. They're all true. Wait, seriously? Why did he eat 4 bowls of maple bacon mac and cheese? Stacy gets a faraway look in her eye. April 17th, 2008 was awesome. Yeah, but you're sort of right, Luke. In Brett's knowledge, it's one of the most notable features. That's obvious. It's super useful for club expeditions. Did I tell you about the time I found a beat-up Victorian doll in the woods? Brett took a look at it. Oh, fuck. No, please do not talk about this. And discovered that inside the doll there was a dead squirrel. Whoa, I'm not hearing this again. If it hadn't been for Brett, we would never know that there's someone in this town who put small dead forest creatures inside of Victorian dolls. Yay! Okay, time for question number 3. What kind of cheese was in my grilled cheese sandwiches? Oh, fuck. If you don't think you pronounce it, you're on the right track. How dare you make fun of my cheese curd? What cheese was in the sandwiches? Oh, fuck. It was this one. It was this one. Hey, that's exactly right. You must have really been into the sandwiches, Luke. They were the perfect blend of buttery, crispy, stretchy, and delicious. Stacey smiles wide. Hey, thanks. It's really cool of you to say. Pay so much attention, Luke. Mari giggles, wiggling her eyebrows. Cheesy love connection. Anyway, here's question number 5. Here's question number 5. I rearranged the order of numbers for exactly one question. Get you that because I'm the quizmaster, so it's only a pleasure to use the power at every opportunity. Question 5, aside from you, who is the newest member of the Paranormal Club? Oh, fuck. Not her, Michelle. That's right. Wow, you're really paying attention out there, Luke. Great job. Or maybe you were really paying attention, Mel. Eh? Alright, cut it out. I'm out of questions. Wait, we still haven't asked any questions about Laura. Okay, I've got one. Everyone in the Paranormal Club goes to various locations when we're investigating stuff, but Laura usually goes somewhere else. Where did she go? Oh, damn, that's another good one. I am, like, super good at this. Yeah, seriously, you should be, like, a real-life quizmaster on TV and stuff. I would be the best quizmaster if I didn't have, like, crippling social anxiety. You think we would have a host show or something? Pfft, maybe in a parallel universe. Now, answer the question, Luke. Computer lab? Not quite. I mean, Laura has gone there during a meeting, but she usually spends her time in the library. I know Laura's kind of shy, but I'm sure she would love to get to know you better, Luke. Don't be afraid to ask her questions. Stacy scratches her chin. So let's see, how well did you do? Luke got 4 of the questions right. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, this took the time to speak with everyone, and you really put yourself out there, which isn't easy to do. I think, as a general rule, the more you interact with club members, the more they'll like you. But I would also like to add, like, just because you like one club member more than another, you shouldn't ignore everyone else. Yeah, that's kind of rude. Every club member has something special to offer. That's why we make all such a great team. Sounds good. I'll try to keep that in mind. The three of you walk in peaceful silence for a few minutes. Mari suddenly stops, catching me by the arm. Oh my god, look! A doggy! Eh? All of a sudden, you see a small dog eating a hole in someone's yard. It looks so hard. It's not AJ! Wait, it's AJ! It looks really healthy when the muddy paw and rattles fur coat indicate its share of wandering. The dog's ears twitch. It becomes aware of your existence, takes defensive posture. It doesn't have a collar. Is it a stray? Quick, let's adopt it! As the 3 of you approach, the dog's back arcs and then start. Let's not. But I can't just leave it here. Stacey slings off her backpack. I've got some leftover real cheese here. We could eat some food. As Stacy wrestles around the contents of her backpack, Mari stops her. No, wait! Isn't cheese bad for dogs? I think I read that somewhere in diary. It makes them really sick. Stacy withdraws the cheese sandwich from her backpack. The dog's snarl fades and its eyes grow round with curiosity. It sniffs the air and licks its chops in anticipation. Looks at me like it's hungry. What do you think, Luke? What should we do? Feed him! Heck yeah, if a dog appreciates my culinary genius, who am I to not grilled cheese? N'est-ce pas? Grown, shifting foot to foot nervously, Stacy holds out the sandwich to the dog, who is still several yards away, dashes toward the food, but suddenly stops a few feet from the 3 of us. Dog eyes warily. It begins to growl again, crouching low. I don't think it'll take it from my hand. Stacy places the sandwich down and places a notebook paper and then steps away. We all do the same. Slowly, the dog cautiously approaches the food. It takes a step, then looks at us, takes a step. All of us hold our breath. Doc nozzle sandwich with his nose, throwing out attentively. Good. Whoa! What did the dog just deciding the offer is acceptable? It takes the sandwich in mouth and dashes off. I looked at Mari and said she expected him to be shocked as I am. Ah, you see, it took the sandwich. I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess so. I guess I didn't hear, or maybe I imagined the whole thing. Taking a deep breath, we continue on our way. After walking for a few more minutes, I see my house in the distance. That's me over there. Hey, you live pretty close to school. Convenient. Did you have a good day overall? I nod. Thanks to you guys, I think so. Mary beams, and Stacy playfully scratches his nose, blushing. That's good to hear. I was kind of worried that we might be hovering or something. If I ever seem like we're getting too up in your biz, like, just let us know! I shake my head. No, you guys have been great. You've been really nice. My chest tightens ever so slightly. I'm very lucky. I'm very glad we met. Don't say that you're gonna make me cry! Alright, we're gonna bail before the waterworks start. With the two girls depart, one more memory begins to surface the back of my mind. Even though it hurts a little to think of it, I let myself be transported. I don't know how long it's been, but after what seems like age, I lay my head tired of crying and begin smearing away the stuff with tears from the nose and chin. I can't hear anything except for a dull ringing in my ears, like distant beep beep of a monitor, and my own occasional sniffle. I reach for the corner of a bedsheet and wipe my eyes but realize that someone has my hand in a vice grip. I blink. I look up and see Stacy and Maury closer than ever. Oh, that's beautiful! I love that. Oh, I love the fucking art style. It's amazing. Stacy's hand is clutching me so tight. Her arm is shaking. Maury is a blubbering mess. Tears streaking down her cheek and soaking her hospital gown. You guys are still here? Maury squeaks, her voice barely above a whisper. Stacy, can you put your beds together? Stacy gives her an affirming nod as though we were thinking the same thing. Checking around quickly, make sure no one's watching. She stretches over long and hooks at her margin. With a restrained grunt and dragging up next to mine. Do you want a hug? As I do very badly, a nod. Maury gently puts her arms around me, her embrace is warm and soft. I'm gonna cry. I bury my head in the crook of her neck. Stacy reaches around the two of us with her free arm and gives a group of power squeeze. Oh, look at me! My lungs release a long, shivering sigh. It feels like I hadn't been really breathing before. This is so beautiful, and now I'm fully aware of the cool, crisp air flowing in and out of every heartbeat. Maury giggles, whispering into my ear. By the way, what's your name? I'm Maury. Je m'appelle Stacy. My name's Luke. It's nice to meet you. I'm not crying. You're crying. The sun begins to dip behind the rooftops of the suburb. Fuck. I take a house key out of my pocket and unlock the porch door I'm standing in front of. Deep breath. I step inside. The inside of this house looks like one in a magazine. The furniture is elegant, black, sleek. Every accent on a shelf or photo hanging on the wall looks carefully chosen and placed just so. Perfect really, but a super man and normal person living. Greetings, Luke. Welcome back. A prim young woman is seated on the couch reading through some kind of planner on her tablet. With gloved hand, she picks up a freshly poured hot coffee and takes a sip. Aside from a perfectly lined lip drawing around the rim of a plain charcoal mug, her face remains completely expressionless. Won't you take a seat if it's alright with you? I would like to talk to you. My dog's snoring. Burrow, wake up. You're having a bad dream. And my dog's having a bad dream, I guess. Won't you take a seat if it's alright with you? I would like to talk about your day. I sit across from her, dropping my backpack on my feet. I actually didn't realize how heavy it was until I took it off. Whew! I don't know how much earlier this is my so-called caretaker. So far, her motivation taking me in is a total mystery. Did someone saddle me with her unexpectedly? Did she know my parents? Is she working for some kind of childcare agency? For 2 months, she hasn't given me a clue. All I know is that when the hospital released me, I was into the back of her car. How was your first day at school? It was tough, but I guess I made it through. She nods curtly. Another swig of coffee. Well done. I expected as much would happen. Have you begun acquiring friends yet? Well, I don't know if I would call them friends, but joined an after-school club. Elliot takes a sharp breath off her friend. She places the mug and table down on the table between us. A few moments pass and she appears to swirl the coffee in her mouth like thoughts before swallowing. An extracurricular club extraordinaire. Luke, you're assimilating to high school life at an excellent rate. You should be very proud of yourself. Yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm sure that's enough pleasantries. I have an announcement to make. I'm hired a personal tutor for you. Huh? Look, you've missed several years of school. If you don't want to be the embarrassment of your class, you'll have to put some serious effort into catching up. My face reddens. You'll be studying with him 3 nights a week on any subject you're feeling you're struggling most with. I must admit, I wasn't anticipating you'd actually be talking to anyone from your school yet, let alone joining a club. Instead of contacting a professional, I opted for a high school like yourself. I thought he might be honest. I swear to God, it's Brett. Right, I guess I can. Actually, you might want to get ready. He'll be stopping by soon for our studying session a little later this evening. What? This evening? But I just got back from... That's enough. Alright, I think I might, save now, because we're almost going on an hour, and, you know. So... yeah. Well... That's episode 1. Not of this, of my series, personally, of recording it. But I hope you guys like it. So far I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna do back-to-back recording of the first chapter, because the first chapter is out. The second chapter should be coming soon, as we have heard from the Geek remix people. But, yeah, I really enjoy this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. So, if you like this video, tap that like button, because that's what it's there for. Subscribe to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.